First. Having that nice slow tempo, especially older students. Because we have this dramatic situation with the very baby ones, and then we have the 4 years old. So from you, I expect more quality. So I'm going to settle the exercises on their level, so we can have them in the class. But you have to give more quality in the work. You're sort of doing like that on you, and I can see really trying to make the process really analytic and making something out of it to make it look beautiful and useful. You sort of did this as a kind of warm-up exercise, and it's a work, okay? So you have to think of this curving the movements. You know what I mean, curving? Oh, you don't know, so she'll tell you in Japanese.
今先生が言ってるのはみんなね、カテゴリーとしてはジュニアなんだけど、やっぱ700番台の人は400番台の人より少しちょっとね、年上だから、この子たちに合わせたアンシェヌマンを組むけど、特に少しジュニアでも年上の方はもっと質、どのように出してどのように戻ってくるかっていうのを大きな人たちのことを先生は見てます。あなたたちもだよ、見てるんだけど、少し簡単でゆっくりだけど、どれだけ床を使ってどれだけ丁寧にできてるかっていうところを見てます。
She's right.
I know.
Okay, second time. 1, and we go, and 7 and 8. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1. No change. 2. No change. 2 and change. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and 2, 2, 3 and 3, 2, 3 and 4, 2, 3. Now the little muchachas continue with 3. We go 4. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up. Okay, we're gonna be a little slower.
4回やる人は700番台だけね。始めます。
Inside leg.
ゆっくりみんな一緒だよ。そしたら2つずつ変えない、変える、足前。で、最後のように変えましょう。で、後ろからの時3つね。3つずつ、3つ。で、ここから400番台は3つずつ続けてください。700番台だけ4つです。
Other side around. But by the last phrase with the fourth, a little slower, like 2 times.
最後の4つだけちょっとテンポ直して左続けたい。
分かった？
はい。
So I want to see the beautiful footwork. And
床使ってつま先に力入れましょう。ゆっくりだよ。
show the whole path of your dégages.
ちゃんとポジション見せて。
And feet.
一つ、今度変えない。
Devant.
バナナ。
Nice cross in.
次は変えて。今から3つずつ。そう、5番を見せましょう。
Stay. Up. Continue. 3 guys.
3つずつだよ、まだ400番台だけ。1、2、3。スニュールでゆっくり左。長く足を使いましょう。
Lower supporting side, guys.
もっと
show me the light, musicality. 1 and 2 and 3 stay. And
音痴にならないようにちゃんと5番見せる。リステで
no change.
単純だよ。
E, clear.
出入るまで。
Thank you. Alright. The most difficult part is to keep the same style of movement even when we get faster. Okay? So when you slow, everybody's good. And when you're faster, you're starting to think about the tempo and not about the element. Yeah? Just put still your thought into the element. What is the supporting weight dégagé? What is the supporting leg doing? What is the foot of the working foot is doing? Okay? We have this, I call this 2 arches. There's the one natural front, and there's the ugly one when we start to cramp. Yeah? And then when we start to turn in. When you want to really have the feeling of the turnout supporting side, the back arch has to be on the ground. Okay? Can we have an example?
単純するときね、速くなってもなっても軸足の
You
面
see
に
this already?
大事です。
And we want to put that down here, exactly like that. And now we're more in control of this rotation of that working leg.
で、ターン
supporting
アウト
leg.
を保ってね。
Okay? It's a small thing. But you can improve so much and have more safe standing on your leg. And then go into relevé because we're already like this, rolling the ball. Huh?
もちろん出してる足も大切なんだけど、特に軸足、立ってる足のどういうふうに立ってるかもとても大事。それをちょっと意識して。
So then go. And 7 and 8 on 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Fondu, développé, jeté, jeté into 5th. And 1 small circle. Up, small attitude. Développé and back. And 2 and 3. Back, under down. And 2. Fondu, développé. And 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th small. Big form, retiré, absent retiré, plié, relevé, détourné, jeté, rond,
ちっちゃい絵に描いてるよ。そこから
développé,
10度で
and
伸ばした
6th.
ら10で
Ok, un toit, on the end,
前を5ストロークだったら最後
baby,
は
jump, up, baby jump, plié, détourné, up. Alright,
10
let's
度
go.
打ってね、入ってみよう。
Madame, and. Alright, thank you.
OK、ちょっと止めよう。
Thank you. All right. I'm totally impressed by the Japanese paintings. Use those amazing little brushes. Okay? And you have to be really precise. Because if you do not the right movement, if you're too hasty, then you cannot really make those nice drawings. Or even writing. Okay? I want you to think of your toes as a brush. So you have to make a perfect circle. Tam, ta 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 tam. Now a line. Okay? So circle, not something like this. It's just a very precise round under, or in this case later from the back,
つ
round
ま
under
先
down.
がお習字の
Yep,
筆だと思
yep.
っ
So
て
you're
ください。
starting from here and you finish there. Full circle. Not something like this. Try to control that.
ね、コントロールしてから
Madame, one more slower.
少しだけゆっくりお願いします。
And you control that from the supporting side. Lock supporting side. Very nice. Fondu. Développé. Feet, jeté. Feet, stay there.
5
Stay.
番の時間を
And again, long toes.
もう
Stretch
つ
your
ま
foot
先
long.
伸
You point
ば
your
し
foot
て
forward.
伸ばして
Développé.
5番
5番 Inside.
5番
Two. Relax. Up. That's it.
反対に回すんだよ。
Fifth. Fifth. And
出
fifth.
てくって変え
Down
な
and
い
up. Little jump. Two.
変えない
Up. Plie.
反対
And up. Much better.
いいです
Now
よ
we're getting there.
とても良くなったと思うよ
Now give a thought to your shoulders. Are they tense? Are they cramping? What you do with the
今
bar?
度肩のことちょっと集中してみ
Take
よ
up
う
the
か
arm on the bar. Is it relaxed?
ガチガチに肩ならないで
Is your lower stomach tight?
お腹使ってるかな
Are you happy? Think about this.
楽しくやってください
And if you're not happy, tell me about this. I observe this situation by not just you, everybody. So every time we finish something, let's say I go from this side, we go to the next, and then people go like da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay? I saw this kind of Willie Manili show, guys. He used to go under the bar like this, singing a song. I think it was from Jamaica. You want to join his team?
フィニッシュが気抜けてる簡単に言うとね
I guess not. So after détourner, we want to again pick a regular plié, just a regular plié, the one we did on the beginning. It's the same plié that we did in the beginning. You know, all of you did fantastic plié.
やっぱり
But
最後
now
の
it's
最
when
後ま
most
で
time we
気を
come
抜
down
か
and
ず
everybody
に
does something
ポジ
else.
ションに入って終わらないとはい終わりました
You
じゃないよ
discover
ね
new vocabulary for classical dance. Very inventive. All right. Let's go.
次いくよ
And the 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 5th, 2, 2, 5th, 3, jeté, little plié, and 8 and piqué, piqué, 5th, piqué, piqué, 5th, 3, jeté, plié, repeat back,
後ろも一緒ですピッケピッケ5番
and 3,
3つ
and plié. First, fifth, first, fifth, first, fifth, first, fifth, fifth, plié, détourné, other side. We're going to go first fifth devant, first fifth devant, first fifth derrière, first fifth derrière, fifth devant, relevé, détourné, other side.
初めは1番前の5番1番前の5番で後半ピケピケ5番ピケピケ5番
Free, jeté, c'est, accent, plié, da da da. Second repeat derrière, after, first fifth, first fifth, first fifth, first fifth, fifth, relevé, détourné, plié. Da 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 da.
1前1前1後ろ1後ろ前の番スルーねピケから始めるよ
Longer legs, pick up the back arch of your back foot. Try to put it down, more,
軸足の話したよ
more, more, press it down,
土踏まず隠さないでね
and accent up, up, feet,
ピケはアクセント上だよ
and feet, allons yeah. Now begin to rush that plié down, try to open your knees,
フリーの時に膝ちゃんと横に向けて
cross for leg,
後ろは後ろですよ斜め後ろじゃないですよ
plié,
1番前の5番2回
and first, feet,
今度後ろ
feet, first, back, back, plié, relevé,
スリルね左
détourné,
行こ
plié, up. Try to find a comfortable position in the second. Your arm in the second position should
う
not be behind your shoulder.
持ってだらだらしないよ疲れてこないでね
And up. Shoulder down, elbow up.
肩は下ろして肘を上げてください横の外の手 1番5番
Thank you, relax.
はいリラックスしていいよ
We'll be facing the bar
両手バー持って
just for a little bit. We'll go with the dégagé second. Only 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pas cheval and relevé close devant and 1 derrière and relevé and up and pas cheval second 2 and last one close back devant second close devant second close derrière let's take leg okay again
まず横からね
embracing the floor kissing the floor with your feet
床を感じて床を使って
and each time try to go by the spashavas to the fifth position okay so we rush to the fifth position complete fifth position and dégage le second
feet.
左
Out. Remember the back arch?
次は
Derrière. In. Out.
後ろ右で
Out.
は
Derrière. Right leg derrière.
肩横ですよ横ですよ
Left leg. Out.
左
Two.
左横に出してるよ次前の
And
右
devant. À cheval devant. One. Two. Up. Second.
横まで
In. Left leg. One.
横左の前
Second.
横
Three.
後ろの5番後
Left
ろ
back
左
leg. Left leg back. Two. In. Up.
3つ目の横に出してね道の後ろやってるよ横に出す
Thank you. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't see many horses in Japan. Okay? This Pashaban step is called like the horse step because the horses, when they get tired, stand and go like, it's ready. You know, so that's why it's called Pashaval. Alright? Shaval is a horse. But if you go to zoo and observe even like the antelopes and stuff and they get sort of excited, they start to kick the ground. And when they do it, they don't do it like this. They really do it and the dirt flies out. Okay? So the Pashaval has to be done also in this kind of manner of trying to really move something around, like trying to kick the dirt, push the ground. Not just a kind of nice passing through, but again, moving the ground under you. Yeah, but you didn't do like that in the exercise. Now you did it.
パドシバルっていうステップは馬のステップね馬のさ足見たことあるでしょあんなようにやってほしいの覚えておいてね
They got it, right?
Yeah, they know what paddle is.
Alright, we go for the first position.
1番からだよ
And 1, and 2, and stay, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, plié, second, devant, all the way, passé, and 1, and 2, and 3, plié, second, derrière, all the way, passé, passé devant, second, same thing, rond derrière, and battement raccourci, relevé, développé, passé derrière, second, derrière, all the way devant, battement raccourci, relevé, stay there, up. We go développé,
ルルルの側まで
équilibre, up, développé,
横
second,
もパスに戻って
up,
バランス
arabesque,
アラベス
derrière,
の
équilibre plié, pas débourré, plié, déplié, and up.
1番
And then we do an extra preparation for and the 1 and the 2, rond de jambe, stay 4, and the 1 and 2
2つ
and 3, deep plié,
4つ目プリ
and
エ
second,
横
and up,
前に
motion up, passe,
Uscino va
passe,
bene.
and tutti derrière.
後ろも一緒
And
に
after
ね
we go with the en l'air,
アンレールで
all the way back, battement raccourci en plat, développé, derrière,
後ろからも一緒
taran stay,
でそこ
and
の
then we
パ
do
ス
développé
に
dedans.
してそこか
Relevé,
ら
équilibre, à seconde, équilibre,
Ouais.
arabesque,
後ろ
tarara,
も後
plié,
ろも
pas débourré, and change to the other side.
左にスニュールしたらちゃんともう一回プレパレーション引いていただくので初
Super
めから
square, super stable supporting leg. I don't want to see any Roombas. Okay?
ね腰グラグラ
So
骨
try
盤グラ
to
グラしない
supporting leg. Have to work with your working leg.
動いて
during
る
the
足も大事だけど
So holding is not enough. You have to work that leg other way around when you go past to the first
立
position.
ってる足もっ
That's
と
it.
大
Remember
事
the
ですよ
back eight arch what I talked about you. So every time when you go to the first, you have to try to press against it, make real movement in your supporting side.
そう立ってる足の軸まずなくさないようにきちんと立ってみよういくよ1番から
And. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
待
thank
って
you.
ちょっと待って
All right. So we'll start with the music. So we're gonna go ti-ti-ta 1 and 2 and 3 and
4 は
4
待って
and 1. Okay, ready? I will say and then we go allongé. Allongé and plié 1.
1あ引いてください
One more time.
Okay.
And plié 1.
で円を描いてご
Feel
らん。
like a brush. Up.
さっきのお習字の筆を思い出して床の上でも一緒だよ。アンネル、
Second.
Yoko.
45 degrees. Up.
前、
Retire.
パ
Up.
ッセ、
E. Up. Devant. Brush derrière.
後ろ、横、45度でいいよ。
All the way. Retire.
パッセ、
Equilibrium.
そこ
Again,
からルルベで前出していくよ。
Developé. Big one.
前に大きく
High. And
パッセに戻ってきたら
equilibrium.
バラン
Second.
ス、
Two.
横、
Two. And retire.
Passe.
Equilibrium.
Balance.
Four.
後ろ
Arabesque.
アラベ
One.
スク、
Equilibrium. Up.
パッセ、
Yeah. Pas de boulet. Up.
プリエでパドブレスニュー。
Détournez. Finito, madame. Thank you.
一
Relax.
回止めましょう。
And again, lower stomach. Try to find yourself on this first position.
お腹まだ動いてないよ。動いてないよ。動かないで。
Turn out inner side.
ポジションを見てますよ。
And 4 counts. Let's go. And
アロ
plie.
ゼプリエ、前に出して横、
E. Up. Up hands. And brush second. Brush them all the way. Use a big toe to draw the circle. Use
も
a
っ
big
と大
toe.
きい円描いて、
Up. Out. All the way. Up. Passe.
アンネル、
En avant. Seconde. En avant. All the way back. Retirez. Soulevez. And
後
passe.
ろ。
Up. What's happened to this forward leg, guys?
軸足グラグラしてきてるよ。
Higher, higher, higher,
もっと
higher.
高い
Come
レ
on,
ベル
the foot.
足上
Develop
げ
it.
て
Big
前
one.
に
And raccourci. Equilibrium 7 already. 8. Second.
横、
Two.
パッセ、
In. Equilibrium 7. 8.
後ろ、
Arabesque. 1. Let go.
パッセ、
Plié. Pas de boulet.
1番で終わってね。バーから手離して、お腹使ってごらん。
Thank you. All right. The détourné bar is a very crucial movement because we learning already the action of legs turning out or supposed to turning out in a motion when we turn. Okay, so this motion turning that for the pirouettes for changing direction. And détourné is one of the first movements we do at the bar when we change direction, and we change this very often. And I see you trying always to do this like not thinking what happened down there on your legs. Okay, so your concept is like you're trying to get around somehow, and you're happy that you got it around. And you're not thinking as a preparation for your pirouette, for example. So when we do this turn under down, I think of this to move my weight towards my front leg, and then transfer the weight over that front leg. I lift the back leg slightly over the ground, and I bring the leg to the first position, and as soon as possible, again into the fifth position. And in a position for what I see by you, you go all the time through like 6 positions because you try to do this on 2 legs. It's impossible.
今ね、先生、ストニュールのきちんとしたやり方を教えてるんだけど、やっぱりただ回って終わっちゃってるの。バーがあるから。で、今、みんなからのストニュールはなぜか6番通っちゃってるのね。でも本当は1番を通って5番に入らなきゃいけないのに、ってことはやっぱりアンデオールをすぐやめちゃってるよね。練習してごらん。
Exactly. Because try to think, we do this all the time at the bar, and we develop this action. You see? And then think about you're in 3rd, 4th position, and you hear this correction all the time. Don't move your supporting leg before you go. But you do all the time when you do that turn, so your body is prepared for that. You train that body to do that mistake. So then you come to the middle center where it's much more complicated and everything is very complex, space, and you don't have bar and the exercises are faster. There is no way you can correct that. But you can correctly set the bar when you do this détourné. Every time when you do this détourné, you have to try to think how to transfer the weight so that you work your inside position. Okay?
で例えばピルエットに入る前の練習でここで練習していく
changing
感じと
direction. We're going to continue with changing direction, but that's what I observe all the time. Everybody goes through the sixth position on both feet, and this is incorrect.
やっぱりみんな軸をすぐね負けちゃって
The same with underoar. Underoar détourné is the same thing. I put my weight on the front leg and go into the weight. To prove that I'm right, I will take the girl as my example, and she's going to do a full détourné.
彼女で見本見せるけどスリールで
Focus there and full détourné. One turn.
一周
Go.
一周して一周
Go.
半周じゃなくて一周どうぞ
Yeah. Did you see what she did? She had to leave the foot. Okay?
Then
She didn't do willingly because she did also again through six, but she still had to do the turn on one leg because otherwise it would happen this. Okay? So if we are forced to do this full turn, we also have to do this by quarter and by half a turn. The same technology.
で半分回るでも一周回るでもやり方は一緒なんだけどやっぱり皆さん軸足をすぐアンデダウンにしちゃってますと持ってくる後ろの足の少しだけ床から離していいから半周であろうが1回転であろうがやっぱりそのアンデオールを保つでやっぱりセンターに来て今後いっぱい難しいことをみんな多分できると思うんだけど全部間違ったやり方でやっちゃってるだからここで今練習してそれをみんなストリュール結構バーでやるじゃないだから今ここで練習してみようみんなやってごらん違うね少しだけ床離してごらん2の足
Almost, yeah.
少し
It's like when you think of if this are your legs,
そ
you
れが
have
足
to
だ
try
っ
to
た
bring them
ら
up. Look, this is the underarm position, and I have to go like this. All you do is go like this. The
今
first
そうなっ
motion
ちゃ
is
う
going in. That means the inner rotators are closing you. And they're already super active, because the inner rotators are the ones which are doing lots of action. We walk with the inner rotators. That's why they're so powerful. And for us, trying to keep the underarm, we have to use the back rotators.
やっぱりアンデオールを保つっ
If
てい
you
うこ
have a
と
chance to walk stairs backwards, then you will develop a little more strength in it. It's a beautiful exercise, walking backwards. Okay? We walk forwards with the front rotators cramping and falling, making us fall. So if you do the same backwards, you will activate more the back rotators. They are responsible for the underarm, medically, anatomically, and technologically for classical ballet topping.
たまにね、ちょっとね、今度試してみて、後ろ歩き。みんな前しか行かないじゃない。ちょっと後ろ歩きをすると、後ろの感覚が分かってくると思うから、今日じゃなくていいよ。
Alright, we're going flat foot. And 7 and 8. Fondu, devant, fondu, fouetté, fondu, séquent, fondu, fouetté, fondu, fouetté, grand séquent, fondu, relevé, fondu, relevé, fondu derrière, non bar, fondu séquent, rapide bar, fondu, fouetté, grand séquent, fondu, relevé, détourné. And the other side. Okay? Continue à la seconde with relevé, ta-tira-ta-ta-ta, and the big ladies do double fondu.
で、700番台は横はダブルフォンデュにしてください。
Madame?
いくよ。
En flat. Full depth. Up. Thank you.
ちょっと待ってください。
I said not exactly. Full depth. Full depth of your fondue. Come on, go on my leg. Grab the
片
bar.
足
Go
で
ahead.
片足でプリーしてごらん。
How
片
deep
足
can
で
you
プリ
go?
ーしてごらん。どこまで深くいけるか。もっといける。もっといって。
Every fondue you have to try to do like that.
そこまでフォンデュいっ
Don't
て。
try just to bend the leg. Try to really explore how deep you can go in your fondue.
ただ膝を曲げてフォンデュするん
This
じ
will
ゃ
be
ないよ。
after the jeté. This will be the preparation for everything. Try to explore how deep you can go on that one leg.
今ここで深いプリーをしておかないとジャンプの着地とかに助かるからね。
Let's go.
はい、もう一回。
And arm stays. Fondue. That was good. Deep allongé, fondu, relevé,
一
up,
つ
fondu, relevé.
後ろから
Up. No bar.
バーから離れてそこからプリエのまんま前
Elbow
プ
front.
リエから後ろ戻る
And fondu. Up. Rond second.
フォンデュ横に
Two. Fondu. Soutenu
左
and one.
前
Up. Fuerte. Tac. Deeper, ladies. Deeper. Better. Cross leg derrière. Never arabesque. More. Cross derrière and out. And continue while also second. Up.
後ろ
And here.
振り向いたら次フォンデュに戻らないそのままプリエプリエから前
Two.
パパ反転で戻って
Fondu.
プリエから横まで
Ten.
フォンデュ横フォンデュ横
Aye, aye, aye.
スツニュールね
It was like an improvisation class. Very nice, very creative.
順番なるべくね覚えて分からなかったらもう一回先生見せてくださいって手挙げていいからね
Okay, so the action, it's like so we did maximum here was good. Everybody went really maximum. And now what's happened? You're only holding that working leg and nothing happened in it. And this with the fondue on the supporting leg, there's a great opportunity to make more action in the rotation. Because we're freeing the hip. When I go down, I open the hip a little more. And you can open up a little bit more.
フォンデュ出すところまで良かったんだけど次のプリエの時にただ上げてるところでプリエしただけ
And now when you
もう一回アンデオールできるはずなの到着しました次のプリエでもっとアンデオール使ってごらん
It's not about forcing, it's about activating and making it work, okay? You don't want to force, we want to just to get to the, again, the deepest, furthest point of that rotation in your hip. And when I go here, I try to maintain that again, and then I get a little further then, okay? And the order is not like to the side, it's the rotation in the hip this way,
で
alright?
アンデオールはどこまで開けるかっていうことじゃないのね中の骨をどれだけ自力で回せるかっていうことです次進むよはい順番覚えて頑張って
Very big teacher, Wojtek said something, and the order is not what you have, but what you do with it, okay?
偉大な先生がアンデオールを開くことじゃないどれだけ回せることだっていうことを一回言ったことがあるそうです
So we go with the frappe.
だって
Seven and eight. And one and two, double two, double two. And one and two, and round and round. And one and two, double two. And up and here, and here, and here. Second one and two, double, frappe second, and back, and two, up. Sorry, round, double round. Here. Here. That was it.
横
So who's gonna correct me?
先生初め何やったか分かる人見せてあげて
Single,
シン
single,
グルシングル
double,
ダブル横で
double.
2回
Single,
前
single,
2つ
round,
横
double.
までダブル
We did
ダブルフライ
double front. All night we did double plié, relevé, plié, relevé, plié, relevé, and the rest. And we'll go out to the side.
横、横、
Okay.
ダブル横、ダブル横、後ろ、後ろ、ダブル横、からロンド。
What would happen if I would do the mistake?
なるべく早く覚えるように頑張ろうね。
I expect you to correct me if I do something wrong.
先生間違ってるよって言っていいよ。
You have many brains, I only one.
いきますよ。
And
ダブル、前にシングル2つ、
and go, round, double round.
前ダブル、
Relevé,
ダブル
plié,
横、
relevé,
ダブル後ろ、
plié, rest leg, cross four legs.
横からシングル、ダブル、
Up,
後ろに、
up,
ダブル横、
round, double round. Up, relevé,
ダブル横、
relevé,
ダブル前、
up, relevé, cinquième de tour.
左、横から、
One, up.
Up. Try to correct it again. Cross more, cross.
もっと後ろクロスして斜め後ろに出さないように後ろ後ろ横
Right. Fine. The execution of our head has a little more action going up than just trying to go in. So I think of my leg going like to open out retreat into that beat. And many of you just trying to hit yourself, bringing the entire leg down. Yeah? So I try to open that lower, higher, upper part of my leg this way.
プラクティスの時にやっぱりみんなで膝から下を落としちゃってるのね。逆やってごらん。上げることじゃないけど、ちょっとそれを意識して。
Okay, that frappe is the base of all petit allegro. Okay, Ballet,
でそこからバロネとかジュテとかにつながっていくので、
inner part of your leg will be very important later when going to center.
だから
So just go this way, it's not going to help us. It's going to bring us down. It's going to help us to
やっぱバロネとか着地した時に膝下から落ちちゃうとバランスも崩れるじゃない？ちゃんと内ももで張ってください。
And we're going to go allongé, flat foot, 8, grand plié, and 1.
グランプリエです。
And
5番
2.
目。
And now we're going to go like a tire-bouchon without a turn. And 3.
そこから下からパッセリ
Développer devant.
前に出してそこからプリエ
Piquet.
床に下ろしたら
And
ルルベ
grand plié.
グランプリエから
And
パッセ
3.
ルルベ
And 4.
そのまま横に出して出したまんま軸足プリエ落としてきて後ろグランプリエからルルベパッセ
Hold 4. Développer.
足出したらプリエで単純に降りて
Soutenu.
ルルベ
Développer 1.
最後は1でアラベスク
Développer 2.
1で横
Hold 2. Développer
1
devant.
で前
Fondu
プリエ
again.
から
Soutenu
5
devant
番に
the
直
other
し
side.
てストニュール先生先スト
When I'm talking about this tire-bouchon, so this is like, we're not going to do tire-bouchon, but we're going to do it as a preparation for tire-bouchon. So I want you to watch my left foot. So from here,
左の足見てて
I'm
ね
not
先
going to
生
go
の
this way. I'm going to try to go there straight into maximum point, okay? So when you go in grand plié and your heels are up, your supporting leg heel stays up.
軸足のかかとは下ろさずにそのまま一番高いルルベでパッセに到着できるようにそうです
And on top of that, you try to push also in through that leg.
でそれと同時に床に突き刺すイメージね一緒にパッセと浮き上がらないように軸足は強く下に突き刺す
Not allowed to wiggle the heel going down any moment. So you go there and you go all the way up to relevé.
でパッセに上がるときに軸足のかかとをグラグラしないようにねやってみようグランプリエからだよ
Ready? Madame, and. With a plan, 4. Grab here.
強く立ってまだだよ出して
Développé, 1.
プリエ
2.
足を下ろして
Soutenez les
ルルベグランプリエそれを横と後ろ同じことしてごらん
mains.
床を突き刺して
Try to balance.
バランス取るようにね
Fondu,
プ
2.
リエ足を下ろして後ろの5番ルルベ
E, round here. 2. And push, like, keep the heel up.
かかとをもっと高いルルベで
Here. Piquet. Soutenu en 1. Développe en
1
1.
で出して後ろ
Fermé.
5番
Second.
1で出して
Fermé.
5番
Devant.
下
Regarde.
ろさないプリエから
Soutenu.
ストニュール左
Out. Grand pied. 1. 2. Up. Right. Wide shoulders. Up.
肩気をつけて
Heel on the right heel again going up. Up.
右の軸高いルルベで
Highest hand. D. pay attention that your développé devant stays square in your hip area. Yeah. Sometimes when you try to get this leg very high, I see you twisting yourself because you're doing like.
前に上げるときにやっぱ骨盤から出しちゃってるから骨盤はその位置に保ったまんま。わかる？そこまでひどくないけど。
To avoid that, I recommend you to think again about the position. So you want to have the position retiré, position attitude, and then the actual développé happens. Okay?
やっぱりどのように足を出していくかが大事だね。
But if you go immediately, then what happens is supporting let go and then everything twisted.
ただ上げていいわけじゃないよ。
And exactly.
そうです。
So we have a chance to practice very clean développé, always going through the hips being in the same position.
骨盤は歪まないようにね。
We're going to go 2 jeté.
2つジュッてしたら、2つグランバットマン。変えない変える。グランバットマン。バーの足。
グランバットマン、グランバットマン。And we're going to go after the big girls, please, after the last second グランバットマン, you go relevé, and we do the
700番台の人はバーの足終わった最後ルルベになって横3回のグランバットマンルルベで10って2つグランバットマン2つ変えない変えるグランバットマングランバットマンバーの足10って700番台ルルベ横で3つしてごめん4つ2つグランバットマン変えない変えるグランバットマン後ろの足ルルベ1つ2つだけ最後はでスツニュールで左続くよ400番台ルルベにならなくていいからね10手2つとグランバットマン2つ気をつけてね
If you do right thing, if you don't do mistake, you're not going to kick each other. And
10点2つ出してちょっと待って
Thank you. What are we talking about this?
今さっき言ったばっかりじゃ
And not
ん
only her, it was almost everybody.
ほとんどの子がやったそれ
And I saw her doing this, and I was like, we just talk about this. And she translated to Japanese.
ね言ったよねみんなちゃんとやってくれないと私が仕事してないようになっちゃうからさ気をつけて
Who is smart? Arm up.
私頭使います手あげる賢いです私賢いと思う人手あげてはいみんなあげろ
Nobody smart here? Oh my god. Alright, I understand.
10分早めだから
Special class and はい、じゃあセンターどうぞ。
で戻ってきたらもう分かるね。みんなの番号の3つ目の番号の前に401番から立ってみようか。みんなね、賢いよね。401、402、403、8。そう、賢い。賢を増やしていこう。ここ10番台。419どこだ ?419いないの ?413、3番どこか探しに行こうか。3番どこだろう。前の数字見てごらん。で、もうちょっと後ろ広がってね。一列目さん、このテープの上に行こう。OK。
Okay. So we go with the small retire. Allongé 7. Nice to play 8. Sisu 1. Hold 2. Retire 3. Develop arabesque 4. Stretch 1. Plie 2. Fouette 3. Fouette 4. Fouette 1. Plie 2. Releve 3. Tombe. Adebure. Tombe. And Odebra 4. Going down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a stiff position 8. Develop head. Attitude. Promenade up and 2. Allongé. Pas de bourre 5th. Détourné. Other side. Sous. Hold 2. Retire 3. Develop the first arabesque. Stretch. Arabesque. Plie. Fouette. Plie. Fouette. Plie. Releve. Tombe. Pas de bourre. Tombe. And stretch. And 4. Take Odebra 1. With cambre. 3. Hold 4. Big. Cambre. Up. Cinquième. Develop head. Attitude. Promenade. Interface. Pas de bourre. And 5th. Détourné. And finish 8. Okay? And we continue. We have 8 counts, which 2 groups, that means these 2 lines run like mad. Number 410, this way, 401 this way, and you split in center. You go, and then the second line 2, and then the other one coming front, and we do this again from the left side. Okay?
初めの2列が第1グループなんだけど、6番ここにいるよね。6からそっちは8カウントあるからはけてください。で、3列目さん前に少し置いて、で、こっちはけてね。きれいに。で、こんなだ。
Yes, and no, we all do, and then don't worry about your numbers, so the number 410 will be in the center, so you just switch. And you go, the one line goes all the way back, and the second line go further back, okay? Got it?
みんな、先頭さんに向かって、とりあえず走って、横のお姉さんたちが誘導して言ってくれるから、8カウントある。
Well, let's do one line. One line, only one line.
1列目だ
One
ね。
line, and then everybody comes forward,
2
okay?
列目から前に来て、リピートで左から行くからね。まず右からみんな一緒にするよ。分かってない人、説明分かってない人、手挙げて。
Alright.
ほんまやな。はい。
Same like Santa Croce. Ready? Madame, and 2. Allongé, plié, coupé, sous 1. Balance 2. Retiré 3. Arabesque, plié. Stretch, plié. Fouette, plié. Fouette, head, and 1, 2, step, 3, hold, 4, now ready, 1, 2, fifth position closed, 8, and attitude, 2, promenade, 1, allonge, 4, pas de boule, plié, détourné, up, coupé, and 1, arabesque, fondu, stretch, plié, fouetté, 1, plié, fouetté, 1, plié, relevé, pas de bourré, hausse, up, big hausse, 4, E1, 6 for the brow, step, first position, hold, straight hips,
骨盤まっすぐに歪まないよ
open, fifth position, 8, and this on comes, attitude, promenade, 1, 2, plié, allongé, pas de bourré, plié, détourné,
8カウントありますよ
go, 1, 2, left side,
左
go.
からいきますよ
We go from the left side first, and we repeat this. 7,
左からもう一度どうぞ初めから
push,
床突き刺して
arabesque, plié, stretch, plié, fouette, stay, plié, turn out each time,
ターンアウトどこ行った
plié, now relevé, up, tomber, arabesque, shoulder, up, and big pose down,
もっと長いライン作って戻ってきて
and look to your hand, 1, step, up,
まだよ
stay, correct position, and pull up the back. And closing, open the arm, big position. 1, attitude 2, and supporting leg,
軸足強く立ってね
arabesque,
右行くよ
up. And we talk about this detonated bar, and we're having this disastrous one again.
スツディオのこと思い出してごらん
Fondu, stretch, plié, stretch, plié, keep turning out,
ターンアウトやめない
plié, relevé, up, tombé, show arabesque,
長い椅子
up, and look at your hand, and go to this first, and first position, square hips,
骨盤まっすぐ歪まない
keep
よ
holding your supporting leg, keep stretching your supporting leg,
軸足緩めないで
same again, 1, attitude, in promenade, allongé, fit,
さあ最後のスツディオルバーで練習したよ
thank you. Relax. So, you can look again, so run for your life.
はい
So
ベレツ皆さん
and
後
forward.
ろ行って
And remember we had this whole analytic session about the detonated bar? And everybody's like, that's how you look. If I would make pictures of you, you would cry for a week.
Only for a week
Yeah, I'm very positive.
ねさっきさバーで散々さスツディオルの先生注意してくれたのに今ここに来て今先生が写真撮ってそれをみんなに見せたら多分みんな1週間ぐらいはもう気づいて泣いちゃうと思うよあまりの広さに
I'm not expecting you to do everything right, but I'm expecting you to try some things.
もちろんすぐに治らないかもしれないだけど治そうとしてる姿勢をみんなもうちょっと見せてみようかただスツディオルするんじゃなくてマレック先生が注意したのアンデオール少し片足を浮かす失敗してもいいよ先生失敗は別にいいのただやろうとしてないのがいいよね
The most important part in our work is to think. So take your knuckle and go like this. You say like an echo, we have a problem.
一番大切なのは脳みそを使うことです。だから自分でちょっと叩いてごらん。そこで響いたら脳みそがないですね。でも響いてないと思うから、みんな脳みそ持ってると思うから、その脳みそをしわしていこう。
Houston have a problem, there's nothing in it. No, we have to think. So when we talk about things, I'm not talking to you just to keep you busy. I'm trying to pass information. I expect you to process this information. That means to try to use them in the next opportunity you're going to have.
ただ先生ね、言葉で喋ってるだけで喋りってだけじゃなくね、みんなに学んでほしいからいろんな情報をあなたたちに与えてあげてるの。だからなるべくここで消化していって学んでいきましょうね。
I call that teaching and you call this learning.
ね、それが先生の仕事で、それを学ぶのがあなたたちのお仕事。
So if you want to learn, you have to apply information you get.
で、学びに来てるよね。学ぼう。
Otherwise, I don't want to see what you can do. I want to see how you change things, not in a moment, but how you take the challenge from me giving you corrections.
あなたたちが何をできるかを見に来てるわけじゃないの。あなたたちがどのように学びたいか、その姿勢を見に来てます。
Because I have seen most of you now dancing variation and you're amazing.
で、バリエーションすごい綺麗。でも一番大切なのはこの時間です。クラスです。先生が新しい注意、新しいテクニック、いろいろ教えに来てくれてることをポケーって見てるんじゃなくて、学びに来てるよね。
But the variation is Osaka, then ballet is Asia, and dance is the world.
やっぱり地球儀で言ったら、バリエーションは、ここ大阪で、踊りはアジアでも芸術は世界、地球。
Yeah, so you have to think of
それだけ大きいってことね。
a little bit knowledge and more knowledge and lots of knowledge, and you have to try to get it as much as possible. Gather it from everybody you get.
この短時間だけど、なるべく吸収して帰ってほしいです。
Okay? Do you have any notebooks? I see these beautiful notebooks you have. Write these down.
で、やっぱり今皆さん紙ペン持ってる可愛いノートとかいっぱいあるじゃん。スマホじゃなくて書くこと、私も経験してきたんだけど、やっぱりみんなね、スマホでタイプするってなかなか入ってこないの。でもペンで持って紙に書くことによって、お勉強と一緒じゃん。
Because you're getting exposed now to many great pictures and ideas, and it's very hard to, you get information, so you try to remember them. And if you don't write them down, they're going to be gone in 1 day, 2 days, because the next person comes with new ideas, so there's a different approach, and you're trying to adjust to that. So write things down, it's very important.
書くことってすごい大事だからね。
All right, we're going to go with 8 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, continue, 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and releve up, preparación, pirouette, and down, and 5 and 1 and 2, releve up, preparación, pirouette, and down, pique, tata, jete, and ta, ta, pa, pique, and fifth, pique, and fifth, jete, second, and 2, and 3, and 4. Tombe, pas de bourrée, single pirouette, cinquième. Tombe, pas de bourrée, single pirouette. Retiré, single pirouette. Couple more. Repeat, tombe, pas de bourrée. Tombe, pas de bourrée, single pirouette. Retiré, single. Couple more into the fourth. Okay? Now I want to single because I want you to I want to see what you're going to do. If you're going to work on that, if you're going to be able to maintain that supporting leg coming through the very straight and clear position.
さあ、ここでさっきやったスクリーンの軸の話ですね。すぐに負けないで。単純2つずつやったら横は3つしてるね。
Repeat
横
the
2
same.
つ、そしたら
Preparación.
34番、まずパッセのバランス。
Preparación. Pilotando con pie.
2回目はアンテナ、
Preparación.
反対も一緒だね。
Tombe preparación. Dalita.
そこからトン、
Pique.
ピケ、
Pique. La panta quita. La mano va.
右も左も
Tombe.
トンベルね。
Single up, up, under to the left, right?
トンベパンドでもう一回。
First group, come big step forward.
で、1列目少
Second,
し前
second
に。
little bit, and the last group go big step back, so we have
で、
more
後ろ
space
ちょ
between
っと
us.
もうちょっと間のね、スペース考えて。
Thank you. Let's go.
はい、こう。
And
感じ。
and again, present that front leg, present it back leg, and feet, feet. Tombe, releve, feet, preparación, modera, pied, up, preparación, tombe, releve, back, up, pied, haut de bras, jeté, piqué, feet, piqué, and feet, jeté, haut de bras, haut de bras,
アランジもちゃんと見せてね。
arabesque, and up, shoot.
アロンジェ、
Fifth position, up,
5番目
fifth,
の
and up, two, up, two, and up, two, fourth position, and left, and two, pirouette, and left, and two, pirouette, up, two, fifth position, up, retiré, and up. Thank you. That was not very Japanese. That was a beautiful chaos. It looked like an explosion. Tombe, pirouette, same thing. Tombe, from the fifth, we turn from the fourth into the fifth. And from the fifth, we go retiré, fourth, single up, many pirouettes in the fourth.
最後だけ4番。
Tombe,
4番で回した5番。
tombe, pirouette, single
5番。5番からアンパス4番。
pirouette, quatrième,
フロワゼで4番で終わって
and four.
最
Okay?
後だけね。
Again, you going?
はい、1列目後ろに回ってきて
Left side, you starting left again.
左から行きますよ。
Left
左
leg
から
front,
行きますよ。
same thing.
左足前の5番で用意。
Now look, the exercise is pretty simple. But again, you're not making it more out of it. I give you opportunity to show what you have on the line, on the point foot. I want to see the line of your foot. I want to see where you're standing. I want to see the arm position. And there's a full 2 counts. Da-di-da, 1, 2, 2, and you sort of go 1 and 2. You're closing sooner than you have to. Try to present it.
もう
It's
ちょっ
like
と
a
感
variation.
じ出したら出した見せる。
It's same kind of details.
5番は5
Which
番。
working month? You can do this here already.
今ね、エクササイズをなぞってるだけ。ちゃんと見せて。
We go then and 1 and 2 allongé
ここのアロンジェ忘れないようにね。
4 with the head. Alright? Let's go. Left side starts. And stomach in.
お腹使って。
Long working leg. Long working leg. And feet.
アロンジェは
Allongé better. And clean position.
綺
And
麗なポジション見せてください。
haut de bras. Dégagé. Quatrième. Relevé. Up. Pied haut de bras. Pied préparation. Up. And again. Dégagé. Tombé. Relevé. Quatrième. And pirouette. Pied. Préparation. Jeté. Piqué. Fifth. Piqué. Shoulder position again. And fifth. Where's the head? Up. Head
顔
goes
つけてね。
against it. Movement.
動きがきれいに見せて。
Front leg. Front leg.
足ちゃんとアンテナ使って飛べば飛べるような5番に乗せて。
Tombe. Up. Up. And retiré. 4. Supporting
side. And more. Up.
4番単純トンベパドブレ
And left. Up. And move them back. Okay, that was a little better. Less cows. When I think of doing retiré, I think two directions of my legs. The supporting leg goes to what is under us, like area of the restaurant, goes all the way down, try to screw itself like this, and my working leg goes the other way. So it's like action like that. I compare this to shooting the bow. You know, like when you shoot the bow, you have to also use this yang arm. This is my supporting leg, and this is my working leg. So I go like this, like a full stretch, and then I am ready to turn. There's a full action. That both of the arms and both of the legs in our image have to be in holding the bow, right? Because I sometimes like to go here, and then you get the bow, and then you go up, and go poof, nothing happens. Okay, so you have to maintain that. So you go here, up, and then the energy in legs is the same like when you go in the releve. So the energy in the releve, when you go into the fourth position, has to be the same, exactly. So then you're ready to aim perfect pirouette.
で軸足は突き刺す、パッセが上で、パッセ下ろす時も逆のイメージ。ただ下ろすじゃなくて逆に下ろすからこそ上だよね。
Same thing with tombe pas de boulette.
トンベパドブレも一緒。
Same thing is the same action. And
ただステップを出してるだけじゃないからね。
okay, so I'm ready to aim at the perfect pirouette. But
力をもうちょっと
you
使
may
う
not
と
like
か。
something what you have to do, and then you think the pirouettes are coming then when I do the pirouettes. No, they're coming out of the action from the pas de boulette or retiré or dégagé tombe. They come out of this action. That's when I make that preparation for
そうピルエットの
number
プレ
10.
パレーションが単純であろうがパスであろうがトンベパドブレであろうがその最後のフィニッシュでもう私は次回る準備ができてる、ね、トンベパドブレして終わってはいじゃあどうやって回ろうかなじゃなくてその前のステップからも用意しとかないと。
You often have this little elastic when you train your feet or you train your legs, you know? You know this elastic you use? When you
皆さんつま先伸ばすさセレバンの方
Deutsche Bahn in Germany. The same things when you try to stretch, you cannot do like this and then relax. You have to push, right?
ず
So
っ
the
と
same
こう
action
伸ば
is
し
you
きろうと
have to
思っ
push
たらずっ
and
と
maintain
さ
that thing all the way
足
to
を伸ばしと
the
かないと
finish.
さゴム緩んじゃうじゃん。それと同じわけじゃん。
Continuity in execution.
なんかユミと矢野先生の話聞いてると思うけど、そういうことね、引っ張ったのにピョンって離しちゃダメ。はい、1列目下がって。
You're going to go in and then 1 and 2
ジャンプ
and
ね。
3 and 4 and 2 and 2
2番。
3 and 4 releve and
ルル
2
で。
and 3 4 and 2 1 and 2
左足前から
and up. Continue 1 and 2
1、
and
1、
3 and
1、
4
4
and 2
つ、
and
2番4つ、ルルで入れて、
4 and 1 and 2
シャンジュが2つとエシャップソーテ1つ。
first second releve plié en 8 2 changements 1
左足前からシャンジュが2つで2番5番。
Okay? And now don't jump, land.
で、これはウォームアップだから飛ぶっていうことよりも着地を
Don't jump,
Is
land.
it?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
ルル
and
で
1 and 2
待って待
and
って、
4
シャンジュが2番5番。わかった？はい、いくよ。
It's like our calibrating jump to calibrating the body in execution, the movement into the air.
今ジャンプの用意をするからまだ高さじゃないね。どれだけ丁寧に着地できるか。
Madame, and yeah. Push. Yeah, out. More plié. Deeper plié. Deeper plié. Now bigger plié. Up.
はい。
After the changement, try to change the legs more actively, not just to drop in the feet position.
ただ変えるじゃないシャンジュがね。ちょっと次から集めて
Rather than just going da 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 da
変えてるわけじゃないから。 もっと内もも使って変えてごらん。
We go échappé,
4番は2番。 そこで打って、アンドシャカトル。4番、5番、2番、打って、打って、打って、カトル。
just that. Okay.
4、5、2番、5番、カトル。 4番、5番、2番、打って、打って、5番にカトル。
7, 8. Claro? Tiram pa dam pa 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 anchakata and fourth position. Second back. Up da dam anchakat. Ready?
はい、出てるよ。
Madam and ding 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 ding
ちょっと
ding.
待って。
Slower. Yum.
もうちょっとゆっくりお願いします。
Let's do suffer. And plié. Yeah. Yeah. Up. Yeah. More yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Change the groups.
次のグループ、前の列、もう一回いくよ。左から始めますね。左足前の5番、左足前の5
Ready?
番。
And yeah. 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 Fourth position. Open the knee. Open the knees.
もっと膝開いて。
Thank you. In classical ballet, which position is the easiest one?
クラシカルバレエで一番簡単なポーズってどれだろ
And I don't talk about the six. I just talk
6
about
番以外で。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one out of these 5
1
positions
から5まで
is
出
the
し
easiest
たら
one to execute?
何がですか？
Second, yes.
正解。
Bravo.
大正
Second
解。
position. So when you do échappé, you have to take the opportunity again to open the position, to open it.
ね、2番が一番ね、シンプルじゃない？
Let's try that again.
でも着地した時にお膝が前向いちゃってる。どうしてだ？
You did beautiful here at the bar. Everybody did really nice.
ね、
Everybody did
バーの
very
振り
well.
すごく良かったのに、今それを見せないと。
And which one is the hardest position?
一番難しいポジションどれだと思う？1から5だったら。
Fourth.
4番でした。
No, fifth is easier because it's, I mean, even though it's because it's standard, it's much easier to execute the fourth. I mean, to execute the fourth in the exercise like jump. Because we have this problem, like when I watch you go like, doing this really manipulating, you know? So your knees are behind.
で
Nobody
4
is doing
番っ
this
て
fourth
特に
position.
後ろのね、お膝がどうしても前に来ちゃうのね。
You have to think.
気をつけて。
How do you have that fourth position? And you cannot have this fourth position only in the bar.
ね、
We work in the
バー
bar,
だけ
so
で4番
we
するわ
bring
け
it
じゃないの
here
ね。
in exactly the same shape.
だからバーで作った綺麗な4番をセンターでもやりましょう。
Alright, let's change. We go Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry.
Dasha, you okay? You need the wire?
I'm okay.
We're gonna go glissade, assemblée, sous, plié, assemblée, assemblée, assemblée devant. Glissade, assemblée, sous, plié, assemblée, assemblée, assemblée derrière. Okay? So go glissade, assemblée, sous, plié, assemblée, assemblée, assemblée devant. Repeat to the left with assemblée derrière. Clara? Understand?
わかった。もう一回やってほしい。
We're gonna
Can you show me
glissade,
one more time?
assemblée. Now I go again like with the adagio. I will go sous, fifth, plié, assemblée seconde, assemblée seconde, assemblée devant.
はじめは最
Things à gauche.
初めで
Glissade, assemblée, sous, plié, assemblée seconde, assemblée seconde, assemblée third, arabesque. All right? So let's go. Go everybody.
みんな一緒に行くよ。
Remember our first battle on D?
はじめの誕生覚えてるやつ。この1番、4番取ったやつ。バーでやったね。
You remember what we were working on? Trying to brush through the position.
ね、床を使うって言ったよね。
We'll try to brush through the
なん
position.
かグリサードの後半さ、でも床を使って。
So to try to find that feeling, that action we'll head at the bar here, the same thing.
だからバーでやったことを今センターで使いましょ
Be smart.
う。ね、
Let's go.
みんなね、賢いから
Right
使える
leg
ように。
back.
はい、じゃあ、
Like
5番か
cross
ら少しクロワーズ
Madame
に
and up. Thank you, Madame. Also slowly.
ちょっとだけ広がりましょう。
What is the first element we do before we jump?
飛ぶ前にまずね、やることって何だと思いますか？
You're so smart, why don't you do it?
あー、みんな賢い、分かってるのに、いいの全然言えないで。
I don't know how you did that. That was pretty amazing, but if you do Plie, I promise you will have more fun.
ね、プリエした方がもっと飛べると思うよ。
Before and after.
初めとフィニッシュの着地もプリエだよ。
You know when it starts, the problem? Hearing. You have to make a decision. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Start. Don't start on 4. Start on an N. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then you're ready. Yeah?
前もって準備の時にプリエをしないとちゃんと1で
Don't wait for the
動
last
けるんだ
moment.
ね。
Execute the plie as a part of the movement, not just like a assemblée.
でプリエを大切に、プリエが一番ね。
Plie. Sisou. Plie. In. Up. Plie. 1, 2. Sisou. Up. In. Up. Thank you.
OK です。
So after this assemblée, what's happened there?
あ、クリスタルアサブル終わった後何があるっけ？何をしなきゃい
I
け
see
ない
lots
っ
of I see lots of action. Ta-ra-ti-ta-ta-ta, something there. It's a plie after, right? So after glissa, assemblée, and here again I just do the head. Yeah, so that's like fondue, and then I go back leg in, push. Right? It's like a sisou. So piquet, back leg in.
け？後ろの足、
The rest is okay, but this one's not so nice. Let's
このピ
go
ケ
back.
シス、もうちょっと。はい、1列目後ろにね。
First leg goes away. Left leg starts.
左足、右足前の番から、右足前の方番から。
Brushing, more brushing, and plie, up, ha, plie, brush, through position, up, side,
プリエ。
up, in, up. Okay, thank you.
はい。
What is the difference between the, look at me. What is the difference between this and this?
この違いわかる？
What do we call this? What do we call this exercise?
これは何ていうエクササイズだっ
What do we call
け？
this one? Oh, you recognize the glissa. What was the first?
一つ目は
Jeté. Yeah, you jump from one leg on one leg. And glissa, you jump from one leg on two legs.
クリスタルは片足から両足で一緒に置いている。
On two legs. So the target is trying to land on two legs because next step is done something we're going to do. Glissa, assemblée comes out of feet, right?
片足だって片足から両足飛ば。
One, assemblée, boom. Can we do like this? This assemblée is not like that.
ね、クリスタルはカタカタしちゃってるから2の足をなるべく早く5番に戻していこうよ。
Uh-huh. More, all like this. That was closest to reality. That's it.
いいよ、良くなってきてるよ。
Alright?
はい。
It's always very important to go back to the, in German we say Ursprung, to the base of it, okay? When you were little, you learn things like 1 plus 1 is 2. But now you're not bothering about it and you don't think of big numbers. You think about it 775 times 1,572. And it's very complicated and you're busy with that.
とても大事な
But
こと
the
は
base of your process of thinking is that 1 plus 1 to understand the simplicity of it. So always go back to what the element is like that you learn. Why we do the bar all the time? Why we repeat the exercise with the bar? Because that's a super important part of our improvement. not to do this only as something that we warm up with, but we still, I call this curving, all right? You know, there's a beautiful sculpture called Rodin, a Frenchman. And when you look at his sculpture, they show so much life and action. But the work, he spent months or years of curving and making the elements polished. That's our pliés, our contendus, our retirés, tendus, all these things that we have to pay attention how we work with the bar to have here continuous process of developing those elements into complex forms, jumps, turns, and movement. Alright? So keep that in your mind. Thank you so much for your attention. I wish you lots of success here in the competition as much afterwards. Stay healthy, stay happy, keep loving ballet, and I'm looking forward to see you tonight and tomorrow and the next days on stage. Reverence.
今の説明後でするからまずルベランスしよう。
We go first. Thank you to beautiful pianist.
まずピアニストさんに
And
せーの
lots of smiles.
笑顔でマレキ先生に
Thank you.
はい、ありがとう
Thank
ござ
you
い
very
ま
much
し
for
た。
translating.